Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this particular website. It's called Playlist Push, and you might be wondering, how can I make money from this website? So I'm going to review Playlist Push. I'm going to show you exactly how this website works and how you can start making money from this website as long as you have a Spotify playlist or you are on TikTok, okay? So if you come to this website right here, it's pretty interesting. It's a way for you to basically make money from these guys, and the way it works is basically Playlist Push is right in the middle, and what they do is they allow artists to on the one side there's artists here, and the artists can pay money to put their songs onto Playlist Push, and then on this side they have something called curators, and you can be a curator. So if you're just a normal person and you've got a pretty decent sized playlist on Spotify, or maybe you're on TikTok, right? And you've got 30,000 or more followers, and that's kind of the only thing. There are some limits here. Then what you can do is you can promote these songs on the playlist, and you can get paid for the promotions that you do for Playlist Push for these artists, right? And that's kind of how it works, all right? So I'm going to jump on my screen right now, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things. So if you come into their website and you were to look for, if you went to curators, there's two different ways, right? So you can be either a Spotify playlist owner, or you can be a TikTok creator, a TikTok influencer, right? And so you can get paid roughly about $12 per song, but it really depends on the size. Sometimes it could be $1 per song, sometimes it could be $2 per song. And Playlist Push has changed their terms over time, so sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. It just depends on when you decide to join Playlist Push in order to make some money by curating songs or promoting these songs onto your subscribers, okay? Now, if you were to look at becoming a Spotify curator, if you came to the FAQ section, it's pretty easy. You just kind of navigate here. There's all sorts of information that will show you exactly how to become a curator, okay? Now, here's the problem with becoming a curator. At this point of time, when I click on sign me up to become a curator, you can't do it because they have enough Spotify curators. But that doesn't mean that this won't become available in the future, okay? So they might open it up in the future. So it just depends on when you're watching this video and when you decide to check out Playlist Push, okay? So let's just assume that you are watching this video or you are checking out Playlist Push at a time where you can become a curator on Spotify. The way that it works is you must have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers per playlist, okay? Now, the most important thing is you can't increase this playlist using fake accounts or bots, or you can't pay them. It has to be natural. So unfortunately, not everybody has 1,000 followers per playlist. So if you don't have a big playlist on Spotify, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to become a Spotify curator, okay? That's the only limitation. But if you want to check out some of the other requirements, it's on here. And the other thing that they do say, which they're very, very upfront about, is that out of everybody that applies to become a Spotify curator, they only approve 0.4% of everybody that applies. So that means out of 1,000 people, they will only approve 4 people. So it's a very, very low acceptance rate, and it's very difficult for you to get into this particular program. But if you do, then you can make some pretty decent money per song, okay? The other way is to become a TikTok influencer for Playlist Push, okay? So the way it works is you must have at least 30,000 followers. That's the only thing. So if you're watching this video and you are someone who's got already 30,000 followers on TikTok, and by the way, it's not easy to get 30,000 followers on TikTok. It's something that you have to work at over a period of time. And by the way, if you have 30,000 followers on TikTok, then there's a lot of other ways that you can make some pretty cool money, and I'm going to show you that in a second, so stick to the end of this video, okay? But that is the requirement. All right, so you have to be a sizable channel, you've got to be a sizable influencer, and that way you're able to generate views by promoting some of these songs. And remember how, TikTok, basically you can use all these different songs on TikTok, right? So that's kind of how you will get paid by Playlist Push as well, okay? So these are the two ways that you can make money from Playlist Push, but the requirements are pretty stringent, all right, unfortunately. It's a very, very cool site, but you have to have at least 1,000 followers per playlist on Spotify, or if you're a TikTok user, then you have to get up to 30,000 followers, which is pretty challenging. Back in the day when TikTok first launched, it would be very, very easy to get to 30,000. But this day and age, right now, TikTok is super popular. And so to get to over 30,000 followers can be a little bit difficult, okay? So that's kind of the way that Playlist Push works, okay? Now, the only thing about Playlist Push is that, are you going to make $12 per song if you do meet these two requirements? Not really, okay? So again, I mentioned this earlier, you can potentially, if you meet all the requirements and you've got big playlists and you've got a big TikTok channel, but again, it really depends on the size of your list and your channel, and the amount of money that you'll make will really depend on that. It could be anywhere from $1 all the way up to $12 per song. So you can potentially make some money, or you can potentially make no money, or just a little bit of money. It really depends on you as an individual, okay? But a very cool website. There's very few websites online that are doing something like this, so it's a cool way to start making some additional money if that's something that you want to do. Now, if you're somebody who's like, well, Aaron, I don't have 1,000 people on my Spotify playlist, and I don't have a TikTok account that has 30,000 followers, because that's quite big, right? Well, I'm going to show you another two ways where you can start to make money on the internet, right? If you're interested in music, or if you're not interested in music, but you just want to learn these skills on how to make money online, right? So this is a really, really cool way. So the first way is, look, if you're someone who's in music, just understand that, look, you're watching this video right now on YouTube, right? Now, there's a really easy way to make money on YouTube, which is to create lots of great content in the music industry if you're interested in music, right? And build big channels, and they get paid directly by YouTube for the advertising revenue that you can generate per video that you upload, right? So check out this guy's website. His name is Paul Davids. He is a guitarist, so he's a musician. He's got 2.47 million subscribers. Now, how did he do that? Well, what he did was he went very, very narrow into a very specific niche, which is basically music, okay? And what he specializes in is he basically recreates riffs by very famous musicians, okay? So he's, in this particular video, it's an 11-minute video. He played the riff in Neon for John Mayer. If you guys know John Mayer is awesome, right? That's his first album, and he's got 3.3 million views on that video. Now, what's actually happening is as Paul is uploading this video, he made roughly about $3,000 just from that particular video alone. Pretty cool stuff, right? Now, obviously, it's going to take time for you to build, and you're going to be able to have to build up your presence, right? But it all starts with going very, very narrow and creating great content on the thing that you're interested in. So if you're interested in music, you could potentially make a channel that's based on music. Here is another guitar channel, right? It's called Guitario. Okay, this is a smaller channel. She's got under 1 million subscribers, 811,000 subscribers, okay? And basically, she's got 17,000 views, 74,000 views, 45,000 views, roughly per video. Now, she's making less money, but if you're uploading a couple of videos every single week, it starts to add up. All right, just from the ad revenue directly from YouTube. And you can learn how to do this. It's not difficult to learn how to create a channel where people are really going to want to engage into your content. Now, let me show you my channel, and I didn't actually pull it up right here, but I'm going to show you my channel, and you're going to see that it's a much, much smaller channel, okay? So I've got 22,000 subscribers, all right? And if you look at my videos, I'm only getting roughly about 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 views per video. Some of the videos are a little bit more, all right? Some of my more popular videos will be, I'm not even sure if we have them here, but popular videos down here, you can see some of them are 80,000 views, 100,000 views. We've got a 50,000 view video here, but my channel is significantly smaller than some of these big music and specialized channels, right? But the thing is I make more money than these channels do, and the reason why is because of the second way of making money, which is selling affiliate products. Okay, so what I do on my channel is, instead of making money from revenue, revenue from YouTube, what I do is, on my channel, I focus on creating content specifically for a specific sector. I rank my videos on YouTube, and I get people to click on the links below those videos. So for example, in this particular video here, right, it's called Affiliate Marketing versus Digital Marketing. Now, when somebody finds this video—
Hey, what's going on, Aaron Chen?
Okay, they're looking for something very specific. Now, this could be on anything. This could be about guitars, it could be about gardening, it could be about shopping, it could be about making money from home, it could be about investing in cryptocurrency. You can literally make a channel on any topic that you want. But the beauty is that by recommending them products and getting them onto your email list, building a relationship with them, you can make much, much more money than if you had a decent sized channel like Guitario, for example. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have a channel that has 30 million subscribers, then you're doing pretty well. Okay, but to get to 30 million subscribers is pretty hard, even though smaller channels like Guitario are still making a very, very decent income. So it depends. There's all sorts. There's small, medium, and large size channels, right? But what you want to do is you not only want to build a big channel on the topic that you're passionate about, but you want to also sell affiliate products by being smart, having a strategy, and recommending people products at the bottom of your YouTube videos. And that's really where I specialize. Okay, so I create content, I get it out there in the marketplace, and then based on the topic that I'm talking about or the channel that you want to talk about, you can get people to buy products based on the content that you're creating, right? So on my channel, I'm gonna lead people into my affiliate training programs, right? And everything to do with affiliate marketing, whether it's a piece of software that's gonna help support their business, or it's gonna be a traffic or lead source that will help support their business to get more people through the front door, or it might be a tracking software that they must absolutely have in order to run their business smoothly. Does that make sense? And what I do is over a period of time, I bring them through a process, I build a relationship with them, and as I build a relationship with them, I will recommend different products, and people will end up buying those products. I will make a commission, and that's how you start to get to your first few sales, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month, because you're able to garner all these people, target them in a very specific way, build a relationship with them, recommend them great products that they actually want to buy to get them the results that they want. And that's how you start to generate a lot of income. So just to come back to this review right here, now Playlist Push is a cool website. It's a very, very cool website. It's very rare that I'm able to review websites like this where if you're passionate about music, if you've got, a big TikTok following, you like music, or maybe you've got big Spotify playlists, this is a way that you can start to create some income. So if you have those two things, you can check out Playlist Push. But if you're watching this video and you're like, well, Aaron, I don't have a big TikTok following and I don't have a huge Spotify playlist, and right now they're not really accepting new Spotify curators, right? There are other ways to make money online. So some of those ways, like I mentioned earlier, is you could start to create a very specific channel on whatever you're passionate about, right? Now, here's the great thing about YouTube. You don't necessarily have to show your face, guys, okay? There are entire YouTube videos that are based purely on screen recordings, on animation style, on whiteboard style videos, on PowerPoint style videos. There's so many ways to create video. You don't have to create videos where you're showing your face necessarily like this. You never even have to show your face if you don't want to, right? But it's all about being focused and creating content that people might be interested in. And if you want to increase your income even more, you want to then become smart and you want to start promoting affiliate products from other people that are in line with whatever your channel is about. And that's how you start making the big money. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. All right. Let me know, give me some thumbs ups if you got some value from this video today. And let me know in the comment section what aha moments you have. And if you're like, well, Aaron, I want to learn how to become a marketer. I want to learn how to not only recommend products, but how do I do this process from start to finish? And how do I start making money from home through the computer, right? Maybe by creating content that you're passionate about or selling other people's products, which is actually a very easy way to make money online, okay? And doing it in the right way. Well, I've got a 6-figure affiliate marketing workshop that you can check out. All you need to do right now is just click the link in the comment section below or click the arrow on the right-hand side, get onto that training, enter your best email address, and then watch the training because it's super detailed and it's gonna open your eyes to this whole world. How do you start selling other people's products to create some income online, and you can go as big or small or medium as you want. It really depends on you, all right? So hope to see you in the workshop. I hope you enjoyed this review of Playlist Push, and I will see you on another video. Take care.